Today we're going to be discussing the Shiba Inu Coin Shyotshi kusama beef that is going on right now. You are not going to want to miss this video. Hi everyone, my name is Zach. Welcome back to Finance Bro. Before we get into the video, I'd like to ask you guys to please leave a comment of how many Shiba Inu coin you have, how many you want to have, and also consider leaving a like and subscribe as it really helps with the growth of the channel. Now, if you guys have not already, go ahead and leave go ahead and get signed up with Public, the social investing app, with the first link in the description. When you do that, deposit $1, you're going to get up to $300 of the free stock. I personally got a $300 stock of Amazon just a couple weeks ago, so if you guys want to try out your luck with that, go ahead and use the first link in the description, get signed up to Public. Also, go ahead and join our private Discord with the second link in the description. All you're going to have to do is get signed up to this tier, and then you're going to get our buy and sell alerts, one-on-one interactions with both me and Kyle, and then also first looks into new cryptos. So if that sounds like something you might be interested in, go ahead and get signed up with the second link in the description. Now, let's discuss Shiba Inu Coin. We are down 2.5% today. It looks like we're trying to make a support at the 27, but we'll discuss that more at the end of the video in the technical analysis. Today, we're also going to be talking about some really, interesting beef that's going on within the Shiba Inu Coin community. I'm getting on my drama alert hat right now and just reporting on drama. But anyways, we're also going to be talking about a few things that Shib has coming up that could make you pretty rich. So if you guys want to, go ahead and stick around till the end of the video to hear all of that. But first, I do want to mention, go ahead and follow us on Twitter at It's Finance Bro. We're trying to get to 1,000 followers by the end of February. If you guys could help us out with that, that would be super awesome. By the way, don't forget to set your reminders to attend this Shiba Guru AMA. At this AMA, there will be multiple things going on. Basically, if you check here on Watcher Guru, they did post something about this. You should be able to see here that obviously this is going to be a Twitter Spaces event hosted by Watcher Guru. It's going to have 3 Shiba Inu speakers, going to be Queenie, Archangel, and Shib Informer, as well as talking about a ton of different stuff with the Doggy DAO, Shiba ecosystem, Wellies, Metaverse, and the Shiba Inu games and the Shyoshi. So if you want to hear all of that, go ahead and subscribe to us, as we're going to be live streaming this event, going over our thoughts on it. So if that sounds something like you might be interested in, go ahead and subscribe to us. Also, by the way, if you guys don't know how the Doggy DAO works, so the Doggy DAO was just released today. And I do want to go over kind of how the Doggy DAO does work, just so you guys are more aware. But basically, visitors and users to ShibaSwap will now see a link to Doggy DAO directly on the main portal. It'll take you to here where you can go to pair voting if you are staking T-Bone. For the voting process to be acknowledged by the DAO, users must stake their bone to get T-Bone, while also distributing their amount of choice to weigh in and provide to that pair listed on the platform. Voting will undergo a 5-day period. You will be able to see the voting sequence is acknowledged with an active or closed status and its timeline. As you enter the active group of voting pairs, you will be able to see the name of the listed pairs, volume information, and percentages of the vote split will be shown to the selected pairs. So basically, you're going to be able to use your T-Bone to actually vote on different things being listed in the DAO. This will be a weighted voting system where you can assign percentages, while the total voting power will be divided into multiple pairs. The more these weigh in, the more votes a project achieves, the more AP it'll have. To make things even easier, you'll also be able to lock Bone directly from the same portal. Locking Bone converts your tokens into stake versions of T-Bone, which is required for voting rights to be acknowledged by the DAO system. It also adds to the same pool as Berry as you're staking your Bone tokens. At the end of the Bone period, we will review which pairs go to the maximum allocated votes, and these are acknowledged, so there will be a percentage of Bone rewards. Basically, you're going to be able to, on this Doggy DAO, vote on which different liquidity pairs are added to ShibaSwap, so that is super awesome to see. And they will be showcased for a period of 14 days before a new voting begins. So yeah, basically Doggy DAO now live. This is just phase 1 of it. Just wanted to go over that. Okay, so now let's discuss some beef that's happening within the Shiba Inu Coin community. At JSquawk, hey a-hole, let me make something quite clear. So if you guys don't know, basically a couple days ago, they were basically blowing off some steam. This is Jay Squawk, by the way, blowing off some steam with a few folks, and I guess I am an a-hole for questioning his and the other moves on the team. If I brought up if Shiba Swap V2 is now being outsourced, who's running the Welly chain of restaurants? I've received the answer I needed from Kraken. So yeah, basically, Shitoshi Kusama says, while the tech team works on things to get your potty mouth requested, I will continue to look for opportunities to grow Shib as an ecosystem long term. Don't be silly to think that utilizing IRL projects has no long-term bearing on our tokens, because you are and others are used to pump and dumps or projects that wait decades before doing anything. The capability to grow worldwide with a quality food chain for food does not hinder in any way our other efforts. That's because the entire project is decentralized. So you can continue to curse me out because you think this is a bad idea, but a no cost to you, high quality, potentially global food chain that uses our technology shouldn't be seen as a negative by any except the most uninformed or lost. You're the guy watching a chess game yelling at me for now bringing out the queen on the 6th move. Take a seat, or better yet, do something of quality we can scale and prove non-scammy, but watch your potty mouth and chill out regardless. Thank you for understanding. And he basically says, yeah, I mean, like, basically, oh yeah, he says back to this, don't be a clown. Remember that calling investors that eat McDonald's clowns to push Welly probably isn't the smartest marketing campaign there. That was, I believe, the added motivation for this post. No worries, I got this. So basically, Jay Squawk is saying, hey, I don't like Wellies. Wellies was a big letdown, and Shitoshi is trying to say, hey, you don't understand the long-term picture. Now, mine and Kyle's thoughts on Wellies. We actually did not like Wellies much, that partnership. However, we're not going to say that is a negative. We just simply didn't think that it lived up to the hype. Shitoshi obviously feels passionately about this, so hopefully he is right and this does grow to a worldwide chain. But I just wanted to kind of note some of the beef that was going on in the Shib community. Anyways, the global crypto market is sitting at about 1.8 trillion. Shiba Inu Coin sitting here at the 14th by market cap at a $15 billion market cap. The volume is below $1 billion. And yeah, also, in terms of technical analysis, we broke a support here at the 28, and then a resistance at the 3250 is kind of out of the picture at this point. Honestly, I don't know where we're going with technical analysis yet. We're going to need to see another day of data to see where we're going to make supports and resistances, but make sure you guys subscribe to see my updated technical analysis on that. Now, also make sure that you guys get signed up to Public with the first link in the description. Deposit $1 and you're going to get up to $300 worth of free stock. I personally got a $300 stock of Amazon just a couple weeks ago. So if you guys want to try out your luck with that, go ahead and get signed up with the first link in the description. Also, get joined up with our private Discord to get our buy and sell alerts with that second link in the description. Yeah, subscribe. That's going to be it for this video. My name is Zach, and I hope to see you in the next one.